Today's guided channeled meditation is Dare to Let Spirit Help You Soar. Always starting with 3 gentle breaths. Nice inhalation from the nose. Exhale through soft open lips. Again, inhaling through the nose. Holding gently at the top. Releasing out through soft open lips. And a third and final inhalation. Inhaling beautiful white energy up through the legs, up through the body, up through the throat, into the crown, all the way up. Hold it. Releasing from the crown, all the way down through the body, through the hips, through the legs, back in, through the soles. Give away all the negativity to the earth, letting her transmute any toxic energies. Grounding yourself, your feet firmly anchored on the floor, your crown so fully open to the sky above, your heart open, clean, ready to receive. The questions for today's guided meditations have to do with who is Spirit. And the response, Spirit lives inside you. It can only fully live in your body if you keep your body in good condition. Healthy eating and daily exercise, regular movement of the prana or life force energy. It's in communing with nature and good company and right thinking. These are just some of the conditions needed for spirit to dwell, to stick around and dwell in the physical body. But we need to make the home, the physical container, this physical body, a comfortable dwelling space for spirit, to invite it so we can hear the knocking. But when we're so cluttered, so filled with stuff that distracts us and keeps us lured and tending to the material world, we often miss Spirit's call. So why do we need to be concerned with Spirit while living here in this earthly life? And the response, you don't. That's your choice. Spirit makes itself known, and it looms and it tugs at you. And these tuggings may appear as anxiety or feelings of anticipation. Spirit just wants you to get in touch, to reach out and to take notice. Well, how do I know it's Spirit speaking to me? Spirit speaks to the body. It gives a feeling deep down inside of the core. The mind and the ego, they speak from a different place. The ego, it tries to control spirit with fear. So the egoic mind fills you with doubt. It wants to convince you to stay safe, and it wants you to surround yourself with what's familiar so you can stay in quote unquote control. Well, where is Spirit? Everywhere. It's in the flowers, it's in the clouds. Well, how does Spirit work through me? Spirit works when you allow it to flow through you and to allow the universe to create through you with no resistance. See, to simply surrender with complete trust, it's like lying on your back on a float in the swimming pool. Simply allowing yourself to peacefully drift wherever the water and wind bring you. And as you relax and surrender, you can enjoy the clouds. You can let it happen. The clouds seemingly appear and disappear, floating freely, forming images. You may see profiles, angels, animals, symbols. Creation is speaking to you and giving you the meaning that you need, as long as you are open and willing with that freedom to allow Spirit to do so. You see, there's no struggle, just peace. Spirit relies on your trust, and only with pure faith and total surrender will Spirit provide? Well, how do I explain Spirit to others? You don't. You let them figure it out for themselves. You see, you can only embark upon your journey. Only allow Spirit to help bring you the answers you need. There's no right way. See, keeping your realizations to yourself, it's important. It's your special relationship, and just keep it sacred and make it fun. Well, we must remember that Spirit helps us to look within. It may present opportunities to help make sense of our purpose through our past experiences, through our pains. So let Spirit take you where you need to go. That Spirit will never hurt you or never tell you to do something bad. If you hear that or feel that, that's ego. Spirit simply wants harmony, love, and joy. This does not mean there is never pain, but Spirit wants you to recognize pain. So we understand that it is through the pains and the hurts that we evolve and we grow spiritually and continue to expand. Spirit wants us to realize how strong we truly are, so that it can continue to give us the things in life that continue to help us grow, to make us stronger, that make us humble. Thy will be done is what Spirit truly wants you to hear. So concede, hand over your will into the hands of Spirit and let it guide your way. It won't always be easy, but it will be just what you need. Sometimes we get all carried away with ourselves and think we know all the answers, and that's when Spirit hits us in the face, knocks us down. We get a flat tire, a broken water pipe, sickness, and Spirit keeps us in check. And it wants to make sure that we're aware. It simply wants your attention. And more importantly, it wants your love and your trust. So worry is futile. Instead, today, turn to prayer. Worry is simply fear. It's the lure of the ego. Prayer is the truest form of devotion, hope and trust, and complete faith in Spirit. So don't turn to others for your answers. Stop the researching. Begin me searching. Try it out. You can only develop faith by doing, by risking, by leaping, by surrendering. So today, dare to let your spirit soar. If the Spirit of Him who raised Jesus from the dead dwells in you, He who raised Christ Jesus from the dead will also give life to your mortal bodies through His Spirit who dwells in you. Romans 8:28.